the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. It's the site for the Warriors. The greatest shooter to ever grace the hardwood, the former unanimous MVP getting geared up to lead his group as they get amped up for their game against the Nuggets. Warriors, Nuggets, coming up next, right after this. Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up, and this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Allie, take it away.
Well, Nikola Jokic has transformed his conditioning. He said, when I first started playing back in Serbia, I couldn't do a push-up. And when I came here, I was probably the worst conditioned player in the league. I lost a lot of weight, and I feel much better. To be honest, I don't run faster, but I can play a lot longer. That's what matters. Brian?
Yeah, it helps for sure. Thanks, Allie. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. All three shooters are out there. The splash triplets, Curry, Clay, and Poole. Draymond Green is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And for the Nuggets, Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. And it's Murray in at the 1. Now here's Murray. Back to Jokic. And it's Poole with a rebound.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
And that one's good. Green.
Draymond Green is always going to take the initiative. The first guy to hit, and doesn't wait for stuff to happen. He makes it happen.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Got it.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Wiggins following the score by Denver. Here's Caldwell Pope. Warriors with the rebound. 2022. What a year for Golden State. Another NBA title.
Unbelievable. From the worst record in the league, climbing back on top, getting their big 3 healthy. Man, as long as you have a healthy Steph Curry, I think you're going to have a chance to get there. What a run they were on.
And here are the Nuggets now, following the score by Golden State. Pass to Gordon. Here's Caldwell Pope. 6 to shoot. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon's solid at sensing when someone's open.
The 3 from Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance. Just to make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Wiggins. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
And he can't get the first one. And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
He does not get the second one.
Wiggins has showed himself over the past couple seasons as being a great two-way player. He can still do damage on the offensive end. Don't get that twisted.
Here's Caldwell Pope. He's got 5. He can't get that one to fall. Green with the defensive effort. And stolen by Jokic. Outside Porter. Pass to Murray. Jokic with it. The three. The offensive rebound. Shot is good by Gordon.
Aaron Gordon with great hustle that time.
Golden State has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. And that one's good. Green's got 6.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Caldwell Pope, guarded by Poole. Porter, the pass to Jokic. Back to Porter. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Caldwell Pope. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 7 points in the game.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Curry, that's good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Well, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Bryant, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Green comes in for Gordon. Brown, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Smith in for Murray. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Looney's checked in for Draymond Green. Green comes in for Wiggins. Kuminga, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's DiVincenzo in for Poole. Now here's Brown. Unloads from 13. Smith no good.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Outside Kuminga. Pass to DiVincenzo. Jacks up a 3. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Here's Brown, following the score by Golden State. Green in the post, working on Green. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
That free throw, no good.
After a couple of injury-plagued seasons where they missed the playoffs, the Warriors have returned to their winning ways, and just how impressive has that been?
And the Nuggets making a change here. Najee's checked in. And he sinks the second. Right, and getting Klay Thompson back has been a major factor for their renewed success.
Well, there's no doubt how vital Klay is to this team, but you got to give credit to their overall depth. I don't think Klay was fully healthy last year at any point, so he's coming in stronger. This roster still feels like strength in numbers is in effect.
Now here's Green. Kick out to Brown. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Pass to Curry. Brown against DiVincenzo. From outside, off the mark. For Denver, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. They get it back. The Warriors leading. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Green with the ball. Kuminga defends. It's deflected.
Well, nice defense from Looney, able to totally upset the shot because of his positioning.
It's rebounded by Najee.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Here's Smith. Misses the baby hook. It could go. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors with 4 3-pointers in the quarter alone, proving he's a threat at the arc. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Bruce Brown is out there with Murray. And it's Caldwell Pope in at the 3, small forward. That's the group for Denver, getting going in the second.
And Aaron Gordon not hesitating because the defender was close. He just kept going.
Curry against Murray. Here's Thompson. The kick out to Poole. Pass to Curry. The 3 is up. That shot off. Now Denver takes it the other way.
You think about some of the great young centers in this league, but when it comes to making everyone around him better, Jokic is the man.
Now here's Brown. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Green with the defensive effort. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Murray. To the middle. Here's Gordon. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
That one
foul.
belongs to Wiggins.
And Gordon fearlessly attacking there, going right into the defense. He's going to use his athleticism.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. If you could pick any center in the league to start a team with, Brent, is Jokic your guy?
Man, between him and Embiid, we're talking about 2 different styles here, BA, but I love the passing and I love the positive impact that Jokic makes on the entire 5 that are on the floor, including himself. So Jokic is the guy.
Michael Porter, he's checked in for Brown. All right, Brent, you're part of the front office. Take back the curtain a little here. What do you guys do that the average fan doesn't know about?
Well, the draft process is a lot more in depth than people would ever realize, and one of the biggest things, BA, that you have to take into account is what it is, not just talent-wise you're inviting into the building, but the character and how it fits around what you've already established. So taking one guy that might be a player that you think is a great player might not be great for the current team that you have. And so the layers, they run pretty deep.
Here's Green. The shot misses. Great D that time from Jokic. For Denver, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now here's Porter. Puts up a 3. They get it again. Great positioning on the putback. Now just a 5-point Warrior lead.
And how about Jokic just with a tremendous read? Where was that ball going to carry him off the rim? He was in the right position.
Basket's good.
Draymond Green.
Green's got 8 points.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Murray. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Jokic. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Jackson is checked in. Iguodala's checked in for the Warriors. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Poole, the pass to Green.
Yeah, we know he's undersized for the position, but Draymond Green does the work of several men, including how he forces the D that time of foul.
At the line for the Warriors, Draymond Green, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Amazing to think about Draymond Green and the career arc he's had thus far. He really can guard any position on the floor. He can make plays. Really a unique talent.
And both free throws good for Green. The Nuggets have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now here's Jokic. Green covering. Nikola Jokic again. Jokic has got 8 points here in the quarter.
I don't know if you knock Jokic off balance so much. You're just hoping that he misses something like that.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Now here's Iguodala. Up and over Gordon. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Mixing it up inside, just coming up empty-handed.
An open look for Porter. Second chance effort. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. Caldwell Pope's got 9.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
Didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Assist goes
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Now here's Jackson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Jokic. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
The marriage of a big man and touch. There it was from Jokic.
And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive rating. Now, they played a slower pace, but made the most of their possessions.
Boy, this Denver team, great offensively over the last couple of seasons. How so?
Well, BA, they execute in the half courts. That's pretty simple. I mean, so difficult to do against NBA defenses. Now, normally they have multiple ball handlers on the floor, guys who can make quick decisions.
Green's checked in for the Nuggets. Smith comes in for Caldwell Pope. And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
Iguodala left side. And that one is hammered home.
Now, Draymond Green patient enough to know when his teammates are running around, at some point one's going to break open, then he finds him.
Jackson finds Smith. Outside Porter. Pass to Jokic. Jackson outside. Now Smith. There's the block.
Iguodala demonstrating his defensive prowess yet again. Superb reach on that block.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And there's Jokic on the assist by Porter. Jokic has got 12.
And the Joker right now is dealing all-around game from him, reminding all of us he can pile up the points. Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Smith left side. Pass to Jokic. Over Green. They get it back. Porter. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Yeah, Porter working very hard to keep the play alive and come up with some point production.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Warriors on top, up 5. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He ended up with 15 points and 1 assist. And last game, he could never really get going. Maybe that lit a fire under him tonight. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, they were lighting it up from 3, and that was the difference in the first half. They did a good job of running off screens, spotting up, and getting rid of the ball quickly. And their shot selection, solid.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
Well, their strategy to pound inside has worked well so far. I wouldn't get away from it if I was drawing up the second half plan. Keep working into the posts, and you got to win that physical battle.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
Please welcome to the floor.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
So on the floor for Golden State, all 3 shooters are out there. The splash triplets, Curry, Clay, and Poole. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Draymond Green. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. 18 points for him.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
Now here's Porter. Back to Murray. Here's the 3. The rebound by Klay Thompson.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And the Warriors with possession here. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Denver's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. Golden State has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Curry, that's good. Now it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
And this is a special player and might be a special night for Curry.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, and with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach. And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Now look at this Denver team, and you just expect them to be good for a long time. Obviously, MVP and Jokic, but their best players, all young, signed the long-term deals. They should be able to compete.
Bryant, he's checked in for Jokic. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. DiVincenzo comes in for Poole. Pass to DiVincenzo. From the arc. Oh, somehow misses the one-handed flush. Yeah, great job by the Nuggets putting together this core. They're set up for success for a while.
Well, we saw that potential BA come out in the bubble, getting to the conference finals, and now it's about getting key players back to health and at full capacity. And if they do that, I expect them to make the noise that the Western Conference wants to avoid. Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Porter, pass to Bryant. There's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Brown, he's checked in for the Nuggets. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. For 3, DiVincenzo sinks the tray.
And the shooting numbers just keep going up and up for Dante.
The Nuggets trail. Outside, Brown. Murray finds Bryant. Uses the glass on the layup. Bryant's got his first points of the game.
Bryant doing some work on the inside. Nice soft touch from 10 feet and in.
Unloads. Again, the Warriors score.
He is the story for them offensively, and a big reason why they're ahead.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Murray. Up top, Bryant. And that one drops for him. Bryant's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Bryant managing to work through it that time.
To the inside. Wiggins. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. And the Warriors lead by 9.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession. And 941 days away from being on the floor. That had to be so difficult for Klay Thompson. You think about his contributions last year in the finals run, and I don't think he was ever fully healthy. But it's so great for the Warriors in their trio to have Klay back on the court.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Outside, Brown. Pass to Caldwell Pope from deep. Sends it home from three-point land. Caldwell Pope's got 10 points in just the second half. And during his return from a torn ACL and a torn Achilles, Klay was his own harshest critic.
Well, really tough to be away that long, BA, and the emotions, the thoughts that go through your head about regaining your form, being an elite player once again. And that doesn't just come from you. You got to have a great team around you, and that goes for the physicians, the teammates, the coaching staff, and the front office to get Klay back to where he was in the finals last year.
Not putting his head down. He continues to produce with the team trailing.
Thompson outside. The 3-ball. And the Warriors with another 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And the Warriors shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Pass to DiVincenzo. Shoots over Brown. No good on the shot. Now Denver takes it the other way. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. Najee, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Green's checked in for the Warriors. Kuminga comes in for Thompson. The Nuggets have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. A clear look for Murray. And another miss by Denver. Murray's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Curry passes to Kuminga. Launches it. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
And that's a superb pass coming from Curry that time to scan the floor and found the guy for a clean look.
Murray's shot is good.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Denver has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Knocks it down from distance.
Now, sometimes there's passes and then there's precision passes. Murray with one of those there.
On the wing, Curry. Pass to Looney. Out to DiVincenzo. Fires for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it. Went right into the shot.
Here's Murray. And it's good. 2 points. Murray's got 9.
Well, there's a little bit of Murray's handle on display. The D looked totally confused as to what to do there.
No good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key for them so far. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. Nikola Jokic is out there with Jeff Green. And it's Murray in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And it's Green missing. The Warriors leading. Curry passes to Iguodala. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Oh, we've seen this so much throughout Andre Iguodala's career. Just a gamer who refuses to let the defense get to him.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And that sends Nikola Jokic to the free throw line. It's going to go on Draymond Green. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And so here is Denver, following the score by Golden State. Jackson for 3. Here's Jokic, and that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
A power finish there as he breaks out the tomahawk.
You could feel the shake after that.
Good.
Now here's Murray. Fires from 14, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Jokic has got 7 now in this quarter. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Well, don't forget about Jamal Murray. This guy is back. He's as good as any other point guard in the Western Conference.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Gordon's checked in. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for the Warriors. Klay Thompson comes in for Kuminga. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team, and he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball and take our time and play D, this game is ours.
Okay, thanks, Allie. You know, with Murray, he's an efficient, high-volume scorer with a complete offensive game, Brent.
No doubt, B.A. Scores at all 3 levels, has a great handle. And I'll tell you what, this is about recovery. Jamal getting back, being focused to return to the game that has eluded him from injuries the past couple years. He is focused.
To the paint. Here's Murray, and it's Murray finishing it off.
Jokic, an elite passer for a guy at his position.
Here's Poole. Thompson outside. Pass to Poole. From deep. Porter pulls it in.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Poole outside. Beyond the arc. Porter pulls it in. Denver's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Jokic. Cash assisting on the play was Porter. And now it's just a 4-point Warrior lead.
And nice to see Michael Porter Jr. making the decision to share some of the offensive load and not force it.
Poole from long range. He buries it from 3. Poole's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Murray for 3. Oh, Denver gets it back. Count it. Jokic has got 11 points here in the second half.
He's simply staying aggressive right now, and Jokic is ready to shoot at the biggest moments.
And the Warriors call time here.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
The Warriors have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Poole for 3. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Brown can't hit. Golden State has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Murray against Thompson. Murray, shot is good.
Jamal Murray wants it, and he got it.
Here's Curry. Poole outside. Back to Curry. Pass to Thompson. Takes the 3. And there's Curry on the assist by Thompson. Curry's got 31.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Denver calls timeout. They're down by 6. 1:49 left in the final quarter. .149 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Murray. The Warriors pull it in. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. From deep three-point range, Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds now. The Nuggets trail. From deep, Jokic, and the three-pointer goes. 26 points for him.
Jokic's decision-making is absolutely elite. Taking that catch and shoot that time.
Lamb for 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Porter, the pass to Jokic. Over Green. Jokic gets the bucket. And now just a 1-point Warrior lead.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
And here's Curry for 3. Jokic grabs the board. Denver has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Money!
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Murray against Curry. Let's go with a 3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Throws it up high. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
Yeah, unfortunately, just poor execution there. You cannot give the ball away at this point in the game.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Lamb. Green for 3. They get the rebound. The kick out, Curry. From deep. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Denver basketball.
Denver calls timeout. They trail by 2. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
fans, please give a big round of applause for Eugene Jr.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Murray passes to Jokic. And it's in. And he's tied it up. What a shot.
Jokic stepping up big time here.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
It's Poole on the wing. Back to Curry. He got it up in time.
What a play!
It's good!
That's
Are you
gonna count.
kidding me?
Wow! The winner at the buzzer. It doesn't get any better.
Man, I'm just blown away. Absolutely as clutch as you can get. People are going to be talking about that shot for a long time.
And so it's the Warriors who come out on top here. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Stephen, plenty of momentum swings in this game. What made the difference in the end?
Because everybody was on. Defensively, it was a tough night on both sides, just trying to contain and fire around and try to contest shots. But at the end of the day, we made a couple more plays, kept our composure on the stretch, and got the win.
It's a beautiful thing when shots are falling. Thanks, Stephen.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everybody.